Thanks for supporting the channel by clicking the links in the description box. And thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. And now let's get into this podversation. What's up, guys? We're gonna have a podversation about Lizzo, and some people are really not happy that she seems to be changing her tune a little bit when it comes to her body and eating like crazy, not really caring about what she is putting in her body. You know, we've seen the videos of her where she's talking about eating chili cheese fries and all that kind of stuff. But some people are not really happy with her right now, and I really want to get your thoughts on this situation. And do you feel like the body confidence thing that she was doing was a con? All right, I've talked about this before a few times, and I try to be very careful when it comes to topics like this, especially when it comes to Lizzo, because one, I don't want to come across like I'm trying to fat shame anybody, because that's definitely not what I'm doing. But I do believe that a lot of her actions with the clothing choices, of course, we know she went viral before for twerking at the basketball game, and both of her ass cheeks were just out there in the back of this dress that she was wearing, and it shocked a lot of people. And I said it wasn't really for me just because of her size, because if somebody who was thinner did it, it would shock me too, because that's just not the arena or that place for wearing something like that. But, you know, a lot of people were saying that, well, it's because of her size that people have an issue with it and it's not fair. Or some people felt like, well, yeah, because of her size, she should not be doing that. And that is what I am saying. That's not what I was necessarily saying, but that's just the topic about people who are bigger and should you wear certain types of clothing. And I mean, that period was just uncalled for. I don't care what size you are. You don't wear a dress out in a public arena where people have their kids and their families and your ass is hanging out, and that's just inappropriate. But recently she's been promoting more of her diet, and people are calling it a detox diet, and she's promoting it to her fans, and some people are just not here for it. Now, I got this story from Scary Mommy online, and the person who wrote this article, she's just not here for it, and a lot of people aren't either, but I want to get your thoughts on it. So basically, this is what she's saying. She said, "We've always thought we could turn to Lizzo for body positive inspo whenever we were feeling down about our bodies. She's given entire speeches about her power despite her body not meeting conventional societal beauty standards. She shared her ups and downs and everything in between and shown how to overcome it all. She's been adamantly outspoken about how her life isn't about meeting anyone's standards for beauty but her own. And now we're left feeling some kind of whiplash because Lizzo," and then she has in parentheses, "that Lizzo shared a detox diet on Instagram. She posted a video to her reels about the 10-day diet where her daily food intake appeared to consist of 3 smoothies, some cashews, apples with peanut butter, cucumbers, and a whole lot of water and tea. Worst of all, the video was complete with before and after photos, which are such a toxic part of diet culture. In the reel and in her stories, Lizzo shared day-by-day full-body shots and side-by-side comparison photos. In other words, for anyone who's ever suffered from disordered eating or struggled with their body image, it was some triggering AF content. How do we go from the queen proclaiming that she doesn't work out to meet your beauty standards to this?" Needless to say, fans were not impressed, and the comment section was filled with despairing former maybe Lizzo supporters. And so it's like got screenshots of some different people who were not happy with the way that she's going. And so basically, this is what I wanted to get your thoughts on. Do you think that Lizzo's body confidence thing was a con? Here's what I said before, and I stand by it. I believe confidence comes from within, And I don't believe that you have to be a certain size or look a certain way or be a certain skin color or ethnicity or whatever to have confidence. And some people who may be aesthetically beautiful to a lot of other people may not have that confidence and feel that good about themselves. And they may feel like they are the ugliest person in the world. You can have many people telling you look good and you look beautiful, and you just don't believe it. You don't have that confidence. To me, though, when I looked at Lizzo and how she promoted herself, I didn't really see somebody who was promoting body confidence. I felt like it was a bit of a con. And I'm not saying that to be negative about her. I really felt like she was trying to convince everyone else that she was really happy when in essence she really wasn't. Because when I first saw Lizzo, I thought that she was different. When I saw her voice, I actually saw something where someplace she was performing and they showed clips of it on MTV2, on the MTV2 channel. And she was fully dressed. She had her hair sleeked back, and then she looked really, put together and pretty. And she was singing, and she was exuding somebody who really was enjoying her craft, her artistry of being a singer. So when she started really getting noticed, and she did the performance on, I believe, BET Awards was the first one possibly, and she had on some lingerie while she was playing the flute and twerking, that got her a lot of notice. And then it just seemed like from then on, it was continual, less clothing, twerking, being naked, doing naked photo shoots and all that other stuff. And I just didn't really feel like she was a confident person. I felt like she was trying to convince people that she was confident, and this also got her more followers, got her more views. Of course, it got her a lot of more criticism as well, but I mean, that just goes without saying. The more you grow in name and fame, the more people are going to love you, but you're also going to get more people who hate you, because not everybody is going to like everything. So to me, I feel like she's starting to do something now that she really wanted to do anyway, which was start being more healthy, start losing weight. And let's just be real. Once you get a big name like that, companies want to attach themselves to somebody who is going to help promote their brand. So I don't believe that she's even doing this for free. I'm not saying that she does not want to be healthy and she doesn't want to lose weight. And guys, I'm not laughing at her. I'm laughing at her name because her Instagram name is Lizzo Be Eating. So it's like, maybe she should change her Instagram name at this point. So that's kind of why I giggled. But I feel that she really does want to lose weight. And also, we're going through COVID right now. And if you guys don't know, COVID comes for people in a very harsh way that are overweight and who have unhealthy, issues going on with their body, underlying other health conditions. So we already know when you are obese, and she is obese. It's not me making a disparaging comment about her. She is obese, just like the president of the United States, the current one, who is going to be the former one. He is obese. When you are obese, it brings, that brings other health issues that people deal with. So who knows, she may have high blood pressure and other health issues underlying because of her weight. And so if she can drop that, it will definitely help her to be more healthy. And she needs her career. She needs to be healthy. She needs to be able to do what she needs to do. And she doesn't have to go from whatever size she is to being a size 2 or a size 4, but lose some weight so that you can be healthier. I don't think that there's anything wrong with this, but I don't know why people are coming for her and saying, no, don't do this, please, be yourself. I don't get that. I don't think that there's anything wrong with what she's doing, but I also don't agree with people promoting things on their Instagram to their followers just for the sake of $1. So I think that this is something that she's actually doing, and she may be getting paid for it as well. And hey, I mean, if they're going to let her do this and give her some money, and it's also going to help her health at the same time, then I say more power to you. I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. But this woman who wrote this article trying to compare her to just any random celebrity that is out there promoting flat tummy tea and these other detox products to help people to so-called lose weight, when really all it does is make you go to the bathroom and poop a lot, then I don't think this is the same thing. So I don't feel that this is something that she should be coming for Lizzo for. And then you also know that misery likes company. This woman said that we look forward to coming to see you when we're feeling bad about ourselves. I don't really feel like her saying that means that she enjoyed Lizzo and it helped to lift her spirits. I feel like it was more like a misery loves company sort of thing. And it's like, well, you may say you're confident and happy in your body, but I'm miserable. I see that people are not really here for you, even though people may be cheering you in your comment section. I feel like people like to have that fat friend sort of thing, and they get comfortable having that fat friend. But as soon as that fat friend starts to look at themselves and want to lose weight and want to be healthier, and then they start getting noticed more in a different way, then some people aren't happy with that. So I feel that could be some of that as well. But I would really love to know what you guys think about this. Do you feel that Lizzo's body confidence movement that she was doing before was a con? Or do you feel that she was just really confident in her body, but now she just wants to make a change for her health? Again, I just reiterate, I don't believe that she was really confident in her body and it was a body confidence thing. I believe that it was more so for attention, and sometimes you do those things to convince yourself more so than you're trying to convince everyone else. And I feel like she was really trying to convince herself that she was happy with it, when in actuality, I don't believe she really was. So you guys let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section. And thank you so much for liking and subscribing.